Welcome back, everybody, to a new episode of our Forever World here. So, we got a few things going on here I'm excited about. As you saw in that first clip, no, that's not what I wanted. We did defeat the Ender Dragon. And with my data packs I have going on here, I did get an Elytra. It's not in the video because it fell through the portal, and then I went and looked for it and forgot to record it, so... But we do have an Elytra now. I put mending on it. I've also got a diamond axe that has silk touch. I still need to combine them. It's like 36 or 34. So we will probably do that in between episodes or streams. Got a diamond shovel with silk touch on it. So we have a silk touch that now. If we go into free cam, I stream or try to stream every Saturday now. This last stream, we started working on this bridge, because like I said, I want to build a logging truck here. So we started working on this bridge. I don't know if that's going to stay or not, but yeah. So we have this. I might expand it out just a little bit more, just so it can go with the theme. And then we're going to start working over here today, I think, is going to be one of the projects. And then we also defeated the, Woodland Mansion on the stream as well, so that's something we've done. And as you guys can also see, if I go into free cam, we have a new skin. So this is gonna be my Halloween skin. So it's still a Viking, but this time we have a hockey mask to go represent Jason. There's blood everywhere. We also have the green and red sweatshirt for Freddy Cougar. So that is our Halloween, outfit as well. Also, what we have been doing, let me get this stuff back, or we'll be doing, we will go explore the end, to get some shulker boxes, because I truly want some and need some. I also, because I can't do it on survival, which sucks, so I have to go into, creative mode to do this. I've got heads now. So, these are going to be a few of the people and kids that will be in the town and over here doing things and stuff. Try to keep them, in costume since this is a Halloween town, but there's a few over, here that just won't have any costumes or anything. That will be, the camp's counselors and stuff. This one is going to be for the truck driver, for the logging truck. So he is accounted for. And then we also have Jason here. So I need to probably get a few more, but yeah, we're going to have some Jasons around town and here. But yeah, we will get into those probably another day or something. I think what will probably happen is what I'm going to try to do is try to get everything here and start working on the town a little bit before I start with all the heads and stuff and making scenes. And the cool part about that is I think we would actually do that on Halloween. So I'll be streaming on Halloween if you guys want to check it out and stuff. So that's kind of where we're at here. So I think I'm going to build a few cabins really quick, or at least a cabin, and then I'll build maybe one or a few on camera, and then start getting this area kind of decorated. I'm going to go and get all this dirt, or fill this all with dirt and stuff like that. And then I'm not sure what to do about all the back here yet. we still need to do a few things. And also, just so you guys are aware, so yes, we did can start using the sword since we beat the Ender Dragon. So that's why I'm using the sword now. Also, you may see in the thing, this was also built on stream as well. Which we will probably work on a little bit of this in this episode. So this is going to be our storage system. So there will be something that will go down into that area, probably over on this side, into a big storage area. But over here and over there will be sugarcane and a pumpkin farm, and then there will be maybe a chicken farm here and a chicken farm there. just basically because, like I said, I want this to be basically our food source is gonna be pumpkin pies as soon as we can, which that's what I want to try to get done as soon as possible here. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with trying to get like over here done with the dirt. So I don't use what like most YouTubers use because the freaking whatchamacallit's face. That little like free cam, not free cam. I use free cam. The like recording thing. I just don't know how to use it, so I just don't use it. So basically, we will just be in my person here. Just throwing it, getting this in a time lapse really quick, so you'll see my perspective on it. So I'll see you guys here in a few minutes after we are done with this and after I build our first little cabin. So I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty, welcome back. So, as you can saw, we did all of this. So now this is all grass. Up until about this last little bit over here, which is fine. And I still need to figure out what to do with the mountains here. I need to probably clean out a little bit of this because I want to build a path from the road up here. So I'll probably do like 2 of these just as like a sidewalk kind of thing. And then you can go down and then you can walk on the bridge. Get to the town. But rather than that, yeah, this is kind of what we're looking at. I don't know where I'm going to build the cabins or how many we're going to have. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to follow a tutorial really quick from Corrales and build the first one. And then I'll come back and then we will probably build a few more for you guys just on camera. So not everything's just a time lapse. But you will see the little bit of time lapse. Or maybe not, you won't. Maybe I won't do a time lapse in this one. Just do it. Oh, I have 2 more, 3 more. And then you guys can, then I'll come back on camera and show you guys how I did it. And I'll do my best and leave the video in the description if you guys want to follow along with it. But yeah. So I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty, welcome back everybody. So I have built our first little cabin here on our lake. So here it is. It's a pretty simple design. I still need to do the interior and put the door on. But basically all these are going to be are just for campers to sleep in. So I think what we're going to do is do a little time lapse. Actually, so it's been a few days since I recorded that last part. I think I already did a time lapse. So what I might do is just build like 1 or 2 of these on camera with you guys really quick, and then kind of then we will get into our next thing for this episode. So I think that's what we're gonna do actually. So let me grab some wood really quick, and then I will be back with you guys. Alrighty, I got the tree chopped down. Now let's get building this. So we're gonna go different like wood types and stuff, but we're gonna use spruce this time. So 1, and then it does go by the 3. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom, 1, 2, 3, and boom. Okay, that is kind of. Ooh, we need to push it back by 1 though, or so. Just because I do want a path here. Also, I think. Oh gosh, I think I have to sneeze. So 1, 2, and 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Okay. Something like that. Maybe really quick we lay out some more of these just so we have an idea of what we want in these areas. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. Okay. And then do one over here with the good old spruce. Do the 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom. 2, 3. Boom. Okay. And this one's going to be kind of a tricky one because I want this one to be kind of in like a diagonal here. So if we do this, 1, 2, and 3. Nope. We need to push it back by 1 really quick. So if we go here, 1, 2, and 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. Cool. Because I think that will just add a little bit more depth and not make everything look so symmetrical. And I think what we're actually going to do is build another one like that just because why the heck not? 1, 2, and 3. Boom, boom. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Boom. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool. And then over here, this is going to be the last one, which will be, at least for this side of our cabin. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. I need more. More stone bricks. Which should be pretty simple because we can just do that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of what we're going off of. kind of on this side, because I think that will, if we go into free cam mode really quick, yeah, I think that will make this feel like a lot. And then if we do like 1 or 2 over here or something like that, this will make this little camp area feel very, very much alive. Or do we keep maybe we keep those over here and we do like activity and stuff over here, you know? Like maybe we do build like a little bit of a volleyball set, maybe some campfires, some bench tables. That's probably what we will actually do. I think that's what I'm going to do there. Yeah. So let's just kind of start going down the list here with each of the homes. So we're going to go up here. It goes up by 3 to number 3. So from the ground, that's up by the 3. We need a spot for the door, which be right here. And that will be a window, which then we need to make sure we have a spot for some of these things, like that. Like this. And then nope, that goes on the outside. Like this. Something like that. And then I'm pretty sure it's just kind of sort of like that. But on the edges here, we do the upside down stair as well. Rain. I hate rain. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, those just become the actual blocks. So now we're going to get into the spruce wood again, and we need to also build our little balcony, or the thing here. I don't know the deck thing. Which I don't want these very big, which we also need to bring this out just by a little bit more. And then the floor is going to be our dark oak as well. Cool. And we need to go sleep again. But yeah, so these homes are pretty, or these little cabins are pretty self-explanatory. So I kind of just wanted to show you guys kind of the process on how to make them. What I might do is just cut it here, build these, and then I'll be back with you guys. Because I'm trying to make sure that we have a lot of things to do in this episode, and we get a lot of things done for this town, because I want to get I want to actually start working on the town, so I want to get this camp and stuff done first, and then we can start working on the camp and things, you know? So it'll be a little bit better. This is why I'm kind of doing things off camera, and then why we got the streams too. So again, if you want to go watch some of this stuff, I'm planning on streaming every Saturday. So yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, which I don't know what else you would be watching, but just go like and subscribe and turn on those post notifications, and you will know when I go live. So you guys can come and join us and have a discussion. I also stream it on Twitch, is usually where more of the conversation's at. So yeah, but I'll be right back with you guys once I get some of this stuff built, and I will see you guys in a few minutes. Alrighty, so we made it through the portal, and now we are here. So we're going to throw on the Elytras wings and kind of just hope for the best. Don't know which direction we should go in. Let's just go this way, I guess. Like, I want to make sure We have a boat already. Nice. I will be putting that on just so we have that. I want to get the head here. I'm super excited that our first freaking place we found has a nice little... Hey. Hey. Come on. There we go. So, let's see what we got. Some gold. Those are some good pants. Other than that, everything else is kind of garbage, minus the elytra there. So, what I will also want to do is keep my elytra there. Just so we can go into the next building super fast, and boom, and then do that. We are here for the loot, but also mainly for as many shulker boxes as we can get here. Ugh. That's not what I want. Cool. This will go pretty bad. Ooh, okay. Ouch. Ouchie caramba. That one hurted. Jesus. Hey, buddy. I don't like the fact that they can teleport. It's kind of, sort of dumb, if I do say so myself. Let's go this way over here, because I see that we have a few more people over here. Cool. Yeah. Now let's make our way over here. Ugh. Buddy, get out of here. Okay, cool. Anything cool up here? No. So, minus the ship at this point, there's not really anything here. So that's not fun. Okay, let's go back. Let's go down. Let's see if we can get ourselves any loot, which is right here. So that's cool. Yep, thank you. Thank you. Come here. Hey. Come on, buddy. Okay. Okay, we got some things in there. Come here. Darn it. So we got 16 so far, so that's cool. Ow. Jesus. Okay. Fine. Get me up here. So don't need those. Only thing good there I'll take is gonna be the frickin' diamonds and gold, I guess. Okay. So let's... Now here is the fun part. Because this is where we could probably get wrecked. And wrecked, I mean dead. We could very much die here. Ugh. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh my god. This thing needs to goddamn stop. Okay. Yep. We got plenty of guys in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. We're not gonna take the boots because they're not the best boots. But let's start trying and freaking sniping these guys. Jesus. There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on, buddy. Ooh, that was an Enderman. That guy teleported. Okay. That was so dumb of me. I need to get back up there. We may just pillar up, I think. I gotta sneeze. Because we want these things up here. Shulker. See you up there, buddy. Okay. Ah, man. We got 30 though. We got 30 shulker boxes, so that's good. So that's a plus side at least there. Now if we throw the Elytra back on, let's pick those up. We can sort of okay. We got one right here. Yep. Cool. Thank you. And then one's gonna be right over here. Okay. Do we have any? I see one on the ship there, but I don't particularly care that much. But I know at the bottom of this thing, there should be some more. So let's get these back, guys. What the heck? Okay. What the heck was that about? That was dumb. Okay. Where are you guys? There's gonna be the two by the entrance here. Boom. There's the one. Boom. And boom. Cool. Okie dokie. Now it is time to go elsewhere and see if we can find some more. So let's go this way, I think. While we fly, let's just clean out some things we just don't need in our inventory. I did take a picture of where we spawned in so we can get back easily, so yeah, hopefully once we have decided we're done here, that's what we're gonna go and do. Or we know where we will be going back to, I guess. Yeah. I'm very curious on where our next one is. And the loot we're gonna get. Protection. We need that there. Let's go this way. Let's see here. Ooh, there's more island this way. Oh, there's another one of these. Straight up need to find one though, because our Elytra is getting something somewhere. You know what I'm super excited to build in this world is going to be an Enderman farm. Which I'm wondering if after October, we are in October, when we hit November, if that should be the first thing we do is make an Enderman farm, because, hey, here we go. Here's one of our buddies here. Hello. Let's go and get some killing done and try and get our Elytra back to normal. Boom. Ooh, look at that. Fortune 2. Restoration. Okay. Jesus. Jeez. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is, I think we can take that and make our first shulker box, because we want to start keeping all the loot in somewhere like that stuff right there, and then we will take our shulker or our ender and put that there. Okay, cool. Now we can start looting. I wish there was some way I could hold. Maybe there is. Maybe I can hold this and it'll do the XP for me, huh? I don't know if... I think that did. That's kind of crazy. Oh, okay. I just want to get up top, I think, and just kind of work my way down. So... just go right here. Break through. Kill. Okay. Not entirely what I'm trying to do, but it's fine. We're good. We're good. You know? Oh. Thought we were fine. We should be fine. I do hope the Elytra will repair itself. Yeah, it does, I think. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Okay, yep, thank you. Let's go. Keep going up. Keep going up. What do we got here? Not anything super good, I guess. But, of course, take the ender chest, and there we go. Okay. So, ooh, now look at them. I don't think so. I think we're good. Now here is gonna be the problem. Is here. Yeah. I knew that's gonna be a problem. Oh my gosh. So again, we're just gonna start from the top and see if we can just work our way down, I guess. Like we did in the last one. A. 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 Efficiency 3. Frostwalker. Thorns 1. That stuff is good, I guess. Okay, where are you, buddy? You're dead. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. Now we got to go down here and grab everything. We're already here. Okay. No, I saw. We just got to make sure we grab those. Whew. Okay. Okay, let's... Dude, you're supposed to be dead. Thanks. Okay. It's not letting me... Okay. There we go. Okay, I think everything else should be just kind of down below here. And since we're collecting XP, might as well try and get the Elytra paired. Okay, this room is cleaned. Let's go down here and see what we can do here. Ugh. Come here, buddy. Thank you. Dune. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Ah. Okay. Okay. Cool. There's one more in here somewhere. Where? Where, buddy? Oh, you're over there. Hello. How may I help you? We don't want your extended warranty, sir. Thanks. Okay, now we should be good to go here. Let's just... I don't know why I keep, like, searching like there's going to be something cool in one of those. How many? We got 64 and 10. If we could right now get, like, a 64, like, 2 64 stacks of those, would be great. Now, I know we just fucking fell. Jesus. Ooh, okay. Hey. Get out of here. Okay, we don't want some of these things in our inventory. Thank you. Now, I know somewhere there was those ones that fell. They're probably despawned by now, but it's fine. We are just gonna toss some things out. Get in one of these ender chests and grab another stack of Elytras. I think we've cleaned this one out too now. Am I happy though with it? Oh, there's one. Hey. Okay, there's a few still. That hurt. That one definitely hurt. I see you over there, buddy. Guess we have not cleaned out over here yet. Which should be quite easy. Okay. I think after we get another full stack, I think we should be good. I will be happy with this adventure for the most part, so... Oh! That wasn't supposed to happen. We might as well put on our shield as well. Where are you, buddy? Oh, hello. Hey. Where else? And I see one right there, but I think we're just going to head out and go to the next one and see if we can get the next one. Is there anything good? Anything good? Whoa. There's some more big islands there. We can just add those. Oh. Oh. I was going to say, this looks like a small one, but it's not. Boop. We're just going to rock with the Elytra. Unless things get real bad. But I'd rather get our stuff or Elytra paired up. Is that? Did I do something with my actual... 'Cause that doesn't seem right. Or am I just tripping? Was that all protection for... I don't think that was our... Is it? Sorry, I'm looking at something because... Well, I went off... Yeah, okay, I guess that is our freaking thing right there. Okay. Okay, let's go. I'm not collecting any of the potions because I usually don't use the potions, so... Okay. Let's head to the top and make our way down. Okay. Here's about the middle. Am I off? Okay, there's just nothing up here. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go down. Let's see if we can get anything solved here. Hello, knock knock. I'm here to talk to you guys about your extended warranty. Hello. Okay, nothing. Okay. Now we're going over here, which got to be somewhat careful here. Yep. Cool. Let's do that. Let's just build up so we can get those bad boys. Cool. Ow. Let's go down now and see. Here's a little loot room. Okay. Nope. Not what we wanted. Again, not what we wanted. God. Levitation. No, get out of here. Freaking orb bead. orby thing. Hey. Okay, cool. Eat. Give me a man after midnight. Oh, hello. Hello. Just here to talk to you about your extended warranty, sir. That's all we're here for. My name's Paul, and I'm here with Verizon to talk about your extended warranty. Sir. Okay. 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 Nope. Ooh. That was dumb. Do. I see the things going out. Hey. Why can't I jump? I need to get over there, sir. Hello? I'm here to talk about you. Hey. Here to talk to you about your extended warranty, sir. Knock, knock. Your extended warranty, sir. Okay. I don't know where he went, but wow. Nothing good there. Guess, just give me that. Okie dokie. So, that's a loot room. That's cool. Now we got this section to go. Which, again, I think we're just gonna go from, like, these two sides really quick. From the top here. Hello. Because then we get better service, you know? Because we have a better chance of doing this when we... Okay. Do that. Ugh. Sir. Hello, friends. You know... Boom. Hello? Knock, knock. FBI. Open up. Okay. Dude. You guys can all stop for right now, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Come and get... No, I said stop it. Thank you. Come again. Come on. We got this. We stuck the landing. Let's go. Knock, knock. Here to talk to you about your extended warranty, sir. Hello. Okay. Now this is where this bow and arrow comes very much in handy. Also hoping that Enderman was not after me. Because that would be a rough time right now. But we are going to switch to the chest plate. Okay. Yeah, buddy's after me. This ain't looking too good. I don't think we need that one. I really do need, like, Banes of Arthur, not, whatchamacallit, fire aspect on this thing. Because I've already died by an Enderman and don't really want to do it again. We're so close on getting 2 full stacks of shulker shells. So, hopefully after we kill the first 2 guys out here, we should be good. There we go. We got what we need. I don't need the beets. Okay. So, what I'm going to do really quick is I am going to look at my pictures and see what or where I need to go to get back. And then I will be back with you guys once we are actually officially back and done. Unless I find another portal that I decide to do. Or city. I don't think so, but you never know. So, yeah, I'll be right back with you guys once I find that. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. So, it's been, I think since the last clip, a few days now of what we've been doing. As you saw, we did go to the end and all that. We also did decide to officially make all the cabins. So, I'm just going to go into free cam because it's the easiest. So, we made all these cabins, all different wood types and stuff like that. I didn't want them to all look the same. They all look the same, just different wood types and stuff. I think it makes this area very much seem more alive now. So, that's a plus side. We still need to do over here, but this is going to be like activities and stuff like that, like campfires and things. And but also what I've done off camera, because I figured you guys probably would not want to see it, is our storage system. So this has probably became more of a, like, all year round, like, this is just going to be our main storage system for this world. And you'll see why. So you go down here, as you can see. So I've started working on this. This is going to be a fish tank. So here's going to be the fish tank, and then as up on top here, I'm thinking, as you can see, I want this to also just to connect to the roof and connect to that, so you have this kind of part open as well. But we're gonna have different like villagers. We will like block this off as well and make like a way into this, but we will have a whole bunch of different villagers trading and stuff. So we have that aspect in here too. So then over here, see, I don't really need this. I'll probably put like some extra armors and stuff like that here. I don't know yet. But again, pumpkin farm and sugarcane farm will go there, which we will probably build those 2 next episode, just to get them going so we can start. Because we also have our chicken farms here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 6 of these, and they're just in here just laying eggs all day. So we're gonna have quite a bit of eggs. You might be wondering where those eggs go. So you come down here. This is more storage. This is our head compartment. So we have just the regular, like, basic heads. This is all the custom heads that we will be getting. Probably will be those 2. And then this is just going to be empty and shulker boxes. So we have an area for them. Here's for the eggs. So this was how many eggs were in there when I started this world just a few minutes ago. And that's how many we already have. Over here will be the pumpkins, sugarcane, and then I'll probably put like a crafting table right in the middle here, which might as well just do that. So then we can just grab everything and cook or make our pumpkin pies. Over here is just nature stuff, you know, just kind of the stuff we have. And yes, I know there's pumpkins in there. It's just where I put them. And then on both sides, you have to go down into the storage. But we will go down here because this is where, and here we are. So we've used probably like 4 or 5 stacks of chests already. But yeah, so they're kind of all labeled for the most part. Like, basically, look at this. This will be all our stone stuff in these 3. This is all our stone stuff and all those, and so forth, so on. We're still working on this. We still need to get some things. And I've been transporting things from the Western Village over here as well. We're going to get all the different wood types. Probably on this side will be all the wood and stuff like that. So, yeah, there's still quite a bit of work in here. And I want to do some of it on camera and off camera, but figured for now we can just do it off camera. Because it's pretty boring. But our next step here, what I want to do is I want to start working on our paths. So basically the paths for, you know, maybe we don't use the tough, like outside of our area here, and we might as well grab the gravel. So connecting all the, gosh, whatchamacallits, all the cabins and to the main cabin and stuff like that, to the dock areas too. Just because I want to, in the next episode, my plan is to start working, on a few more things around here. So basically build the docks. I'll probably do that, tomorrow, which we will be live streaming tomorrow. So come check out tomorrow. Alrighty. So yeah, that last clip kind of quit it real quick. It was because I forgot I was cooking food. So I had to go do that. But yeah, so we're live streaming tomorrow. So if you want to watch some more of this, come check it out. But for the ending of this episode, we are going to work on our paths here. And I just figured we could do this part on camera because this shouldn't be super bad. And I forgot how much I already terraformed over here. That's kind of crazy. I'm going to be basically falling in water most of the time. Okay. Yeah, I kind of forgot how much terraforming I've already done over here. This is crazy. If we go... I wish I would have, took a screenshot or something before I started doing all this work on this place, just so we had, a reference after it was somewhat done. Because at least for this year's Halloween and month of October, we're at least going to get the lake here done. Going into everything else, though, we might not. Yeah, there we go. Just put you and you there, I guess, and then do like that. Okay. So we're just going to make it out of cobblestone, and then from there, we're just going to add some of the little detailing. This shouldn't be super, long to do, just because there's no reason for it to be. So, let's do this. And since we're on the topic of October and Halloween and kind of doing, a spooky thing here right now, I have a question for you guys. My question for this episode is, what is your guys' favorite scary movie, Halloween movie? Doesn't have to be a scary movie, but a Halloween themed movie, anything like that. Mine, see, horror movies are definitely, I enjoy watching them. Would I say they're my favorite? Probably not. Never been a fan of horror movies, but I've somewhat got older and they've definitely been more enjoyable. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at on that one, but I mean, it really depends, I guess. But if we're going off of like horror movies, favorite, I want to say it's probably gotta be the Terrifier movies. I won't go into detail because this is supposed to be kid friendly. But that would probably be my favorite horror movie. Halloween style movie though, ooh, what would it be? As a kid, I would watch like the Garfield little shorts, like his 3-episode one. Like the Halloween, the Thanksgiving, and the Christmas one. I would watch those. I think it's more like just little TV series. Like my favorite TV show is Bob's Burgers. Love that. So kind of have like I'd probably say any of those like episodes there for that show would probably be my favorites. Also, I feel like I need to bring this out like back over here a little bit more, shouldn't I? I feel like I should just go kind of like that. Because now I feel like this is a bigger path, like that. Boom. Maybe we just go the 3 here. We will probably build like a path back to go back there as well. And then just build you out there, I think. And then probably a path here. Or just this, because now that looks good there. Do you there, you there, and then maybe you right there. Yeah, I think that should be good. Okay, yeah. So let's get this, because now we're kind of changing this up just a tiny bit for these 3 longer paths now. Something like this, I guess, would work. And then we just need to get the rest of this going here. So if we go like that, right, and then maybe like this. I feel like here, and then I feel like just doing the 2 there, and then maybe just the 1 right there. Yeah, I think that works. And then we will also be bringing the path here up this hill into kind of over here as well, up this hill somehow. To the road here, which I did expand this out. We're just going to kind of build like another tunnel right here just because I don't want to take it all the way because it's a lot of terraforming and stuff. But maybe what we do also is just go from here and then just make it look like it's a hill going up and stuff like that. Maybe we do that instead. It's just like these sides. I don't want these, like this already looks stupid. But that will be another project for another day. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're going to do there. But I truly believe, yeah, see, this is starting to look a little bit more like a camp. I just need to get the dirt, get this filled up and make like some campfires and stuff over here and things like that. And then in the stream, what we will be working on is going to be the bridges or the docks. A few little scenery. We will hopefully try to get more dirt and finish this off so we can decorate in here and get this over here finished. And I had a few detailing there. Also need to build some trees for over here too. So we might have to think about that too. But we will start working with the armor stands probably in the stream as well. Making little, like, people running around and things like that, you know. Kind of scenes from movies. Like, you know, what we're going to do and stuff like that. But, yeah, hopefully it should be pretty good. And I definitely hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And again, let me know on my question there about favorite Halloween, horror, whatever kind of movie you guys want to say. We need to... Okay, so we're just going to go in with some of these around. Do I not have any more? I don't have any more. I don't actually like the deep slate either. I think gravel and... Yeah, okay. But, yeah, so let me know there. I'm going to finish this off in this episode for you guys just so we have it done. And we can say we were actually pretty productive for this episode. Or at least mostly productive, I guess. Because we need to... Jesus. We need to start working on our pumpkin and sugarcane farm so we can start making pumpkin pies to eat, because that's how much food I have left. So, yeah, I might do that stuff kind of off camera, just because, like, I'll probably be following, like, tutorials and stuff, so it won't be, you know, the most exciting things, but it'll be there, so... Okay, that's where we left off there. Let's just put a few gravel around. Dude, why does it have to start raining? And then andesite here. Not there. And then I think I'm just going to do that part off camera, because I think this video has been long enough for you guys. But again, I definitely hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys are excited for the Halloween town and to finish up this lake and stuff like that. And again, if you are curious, just come check me out tomorrow. I do stream on Twitch and also on YouTube, so turn on those notifications, like the video, subscribe, all that, so you can get notified and stuff. And I will definitely see you guys in the next episode.